Coming up on We Want to Believe.
We did pick up a little girl's voice who said her name was Laura. Albert, are you down here in the pit with us?
But this is like a concrete ring, with maybe the depth of where they bury people.
Peter's team went into the back. My team went out into the front. We set up next to Albert's chair at first, trying to get a hold of Albert through an EVP session.
Somewhere there.
Okay.
Almost like somebody be walking down the stairs.
Huh. We're going dark for our EVP session. I'd like to thank you for watching We Want to Believe and ask that if you enjoy our show, please subscribe to our channel right now. Like this video and click on the bell so you can be notified each time a new video goes up. Now back to the show.
All right. Oops.
All right, EVP session in the main auditorium. Jason, Tracy, Paul, and Michael, who is also filming along with myself. We're just over by Albert's chair. We're here to make contact with Albert. Albert, are you here with us? It's your chair right behind me, Albert. Can you give us a sign of your presence? Albert, how many bodies were moved from this location over to the Pleasant Cemetery? Can you knock that number? Why were you executed, Albert? Paul, are those kind of the knockings and such that you heard before? Is that unusual?
Not really. We hear a lot of those. It's almost like creaks and cracks.
Mm-hmm.
We contributed it to.
Did your body really get moved, Albert, or is it still here underneath this theater? Is that just something people said? You know, when you guys did this before, you were up here. I wonder if we'd have more luck being lower down near the stage. Do you think?
We could try that.
Why don't we try that?
Sure.
So we figured it was time maybe to move down to the main stage. So Paul took us down there and we were hanging out around the ghost light and trying to communicate with Albert. Paul asked him to give some indication that he's there. And we all experienced the coldest cold spot I know I've ever felt. Just walk carefully.
Albert, we've heard you like to hang out on FOH3 by the spotlight. Can you show yourself to us up there? Honestly, I would really like to know what you look like. I say hello to you and goodbye to you on a daily basis.
If you want, even just make a seat move from here. Doesn't even have to be yours. There's been lots of stories of janitors working here having their vacuums unplugged and things moved around. Is that you, Albert, or Laura, is that you? Can you say your name?
Just know we're not here to make fun of you. We just want to know you better.
That's right, Albert. We mean no disrespect at all.
I'm actually glad that you're here.
Feel that?
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, I'm feeling that too. Because it's like right
here.
Right here.
My arms.
Oh, yeah, it's cold. Like I'm getting
feel that.
Yeah, like right here.
Out here is where, like a radius.
Can you touch one of us?
Is this you, Albert? You like right here with us?
Yeah, it's warmer over here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gone.
Yeah.
It's absolutely gone
And
here.
right here, yeah, there's a definite drop in temperature. And right about here is where it starts warming up.
Yeah, because
It's like a very localized.
Right. Are you in the pit, Albert? Can you bang on the ceiling down there, which is our stage floor? Like make a noise?
that was a
That
door.
was the door in the other room. I
Jesus.
know that's the door in the other room. That was good. That was good. Okay. Now let's just get the hair to stand back down.
Oh my God.
That was timing. But
That
yeah,
was our TV producer hanging around in the back.
wow.
There'd be a sting cord.
Yeah.
Paul said he's felt cold spots there before, but nothing like this one. Michael felt it. Tracy felt it. It kind of moved in. It was super intense. So cold I was getting goosebumps on my body. So we were all very excited about that. And so Paul took us down into the orchestra pit as well, which would have been perfect level where bodies would have been buried 6 feet below the ground. So the pit.
The pit is down below here.
That's right.
We can go down there and have a look in there too, if you like.
That would, yes. Yeah, let's do that.
I'm going to turn on a blue light down there.
Okay. Blue light.
Blue and a white light until I get the door opened here.
That's like on the camera. That looks like a gate.
Yeah, just stand here for a minute.
The yellowy glow.
Yeah.
As far as I know, Albert likes the blue lights. That means we're getting ready for a show.
Okay. He likes it when you're getting ready for a show.
Watch your head here.
Watch your head, Mike. Tracy, you should probably watch your head too.
You feel how warm it is down here now.
It's super warm down here.
It's musty.
Yeah, through these side walls is just dirt.
Just dirt. Okay. Oh yeah, the pit. Whoop. Careful, Mike.
It's the step.
Oh. Like where people were buried, kind of.
This is the orchestra pit, so when we're doing a show, this literally can completely come out, the ceiling above us.
But this is like a concrete ring, with maybe the depth of where they buried people.
It's a possibility, yeah, because they would have had to excavate
6 feet under, right?
Yeah.
So this is about 6 feet under.
We're literally about 6 feet under here, yeah.
Oh.
Wow.
Pity we can't find a map of where the burial sites were prior to this place being here, because that would tell us where the bodies were actually located, because most cemeteries have a map of the plots.
Hey, Albert. Came down. Are you down here with us at the moment? We'd be at about the level where most bodies would have been buried, if this is where you were indeed buried. Is that what you kind of like hanging out down in the pit?
There's even a chair down here for you, Albert.
I'm gonna try the spirit box.
Sure.
Is there anybody down here in the pit with us? Albert, are you down here in the pit with us?
What's that, a note? This all sound like a no.
Can you say hello, Albert? Was that you who created that intense cold spot up above us?
Yes.
So that was you, Albert.
Well, I'm starting to feel cold down here again.
Yeah.
Is that?
Are you here now with us, Albert? Are you making me cold again?
No need to be shy, Albert. You can say if it was you.
Kind of sound like it could have been a yeah or a yes. It's similar to the last one.
Yeah.
Is that you trying to say something, Albert? There's a chair over by Tracy if you want to take a seat. Do you want to have a seat in that chair? We were communicating with a girl named Laura. Do you know who Laura is? She a girl who attended one of the music schools here. We're gonna go now, Albert, because we're gonna join the other team and we're gonna be upstairs. Do you want something to say to us before we go? There's gonna be a lot more of us to talk with really soon. I don't know, it was kind of, you look for proof doing this. I mean, that's not something you can recreate, you can't quantify it. There's no way we could put it on film or on audio, but we all felt it. There was more than just one of us feeling it, which for personal experience, that's about as profound as you can get. Peter's team didn't really get much back in the green room area, even though they tried to contact Laura, the spirit we thought we had picked up.
Let's go to the other rooms. Still up in here. Okay.
Oh, there we go. Now I can see them much clearer.
So, this one's actress.
At that point, we all went into the main auditorium. Peter and I each took turns sitting in Albert's seat.
Hello, Albert. I am currently sitting in your chair. I hope you don't mind. We're hoping to, again, have a chat with you. Is there a hole? Yeah. Is there anything HVAC underneath this?
It's just the hallway to the entrance. Sorry?
Is there any HVAC or like ducting?
Nothing. The only thing in the floor below you is pot light.
Okay,
And it's currently off.
And me, I'm down here.
Oh.
There you go.
Tracy's down there too.
Oh.
That shouldn't cause anything.
No, because it's... I can hear HVAC and the floor's vibrating.
At first, we thought we were picking up some kind of weird vibration in the floor, but that turned out to be something mechanical, possibly from the lobby's AC/heating system. So at that point, we decided to split up again, and Peter took Michael, Tracy, and Kara up to the green room, and Paul, Marcus, and I went up into the catwalk area above, where Albert had been seen. We sort of asked Albert to identify himself or give a sign of his presence by knocking twice, and a few seconds later, we got loud metallic bangs, 1, 2, which stood out above any building noise. Paul said he knows every building sound in there, and he'd never heard that before.
Our spotlight is located.
All right. That's where we set up Peter's camera.
Yeah. Above your head here.
That'd be silly.
Yeah.
Let's have a seat. All right, so EVP session with Paul, Marcus, and Jason. What's it called again?
FOH3, front of house 3.
Front of house 3, where Albert's been seen.
Has previously been seen on the catwalk. That's the catwalk where one of the ladies that was practicing with the spotlight had her incident with a light falling and somebody telling her that she needs to be harnessed and hooked in. And when she did, the light fell and had the potential to pull her down with it.
So we saved a life that day, believed you.
We believe so, yeah.
Why did you save her life, Albert? Did you like her? Was there something about her that you liked? Something, anything. Albert, before we go. We can say your name into the recorder. I said 2 knocks, and that almost sounded like 2
Yeah.
rocks.
And I'm trying to figure where that would have been from. It's somewhere that way. There's
It's
another
sort
one.
of like Jason moving just up there.
Yeah.
Albert, could you, I don't want to ask too much of you. Could you do something like that again? 1, 2, bang, bang. Fuck.
Wow.
Pardon my French. That was a bang.
Yeah.
It was that same kind of bang, like a metal.
Yeah, it's like almost a metal sound.
Yeah.
Here we go. So we can come down.
Okay. Is it? Oh yeah, definitely backwards. I see why now.
Yeah.
Of course, I totally positioned myself the wrong way.
Yeah, I literally turned around and back through. So when I was up here and had my experience, I was literally sitting with my back to the wall behind you where we just climbed down.
Okay.
That's where I got the first tap on the shoulder. Then I moved to this side down here. This is an outside door.
Okay.
It locks from the other side. I was sitting here on a chair and I got tapped on the other side.
Wow.
Yeah, and that's why I let out a little yell and I flew over this way and stood underneath the lights and finished the show over there.
Wow. So that's during the show.
That was during the opening night.
Okay. One last session on the 5th floor above the stage. Albert, this is it, my friend. Up here before you've tapped Paul on both shoulders. Do you want to try tapping me on a shoulder while we're up here? Or Paul, if Paul doesn't mind.
No, I don't mind. I would like to confirm that you are the one that actually touched me.
We're going to be going, Albert, like probably in a few minutes, start wrapping it up. So this is it. One last knock or bang, Albert.
Hear the steps.
That's, I think, them, though.
Could be them.
I think it's them.
Okay.
Yeah, because I see Peter.
Ah,
Hi, Peter.
Albert's a wanker.
All right,
okay,
we'll call it here.
cool.
In the classroom, Peter and the team picked up some muffled EVPs, making Peter think that something's there, but they couldn't make it out. Plus, the camera started going off. The motion detecting cameras went off, even though no one was near them. So we thought that was pretty good.
Is there anybody in here that would like to step forward and say hello to us? Oh, wow.
I was up in the classroom as well, which allegedly there's a woman that's been seen overseeing, looking out the window, and apparently neighbours have been seeing her as well. The only thing that kind of stood out about that was the fact when we went to go back up there to pick the cameras up, the cameras would continue going off.
The camera's fallen off like 3 or 4 times.
It has, isn't it?
That's taking pictures. Holy smokes.
That's saying something's been stepping in front of that laser
Yeah,
thing.
Oh, because it's connected?
yeah. There's nothing in the way. Like,
I thought that was
And I've been very careful not to get near it.
Is it blank out? Is it probably so?
no, it shouldn't blink unless the batteries are running out.
Oh, okay. That's
The rest of the group was down in the green room using the spirit box to potentially communicate with any spirits that may be there. And they asked for names of people that were in the room. And one of the names that came through was Laura. So there is potentially a spirit named Laura in the theater as well.
I'm Jason, Tracy, Michael. Can you say one of our names, please?
Yeah, I thought I heard Laura.
Laura?
Laura.
Nora?
Laura.
Laura. Is there a Laura here? Just, why not?
I heard a blorp.
You heard who?
I heard a blorp.
Blorp? Is there a blorp here? So we've just finished a session in the green room. And in this hallway and one of the change rooms, and we did pick up a little girl's voice who said her name was Laura and confirmed it by saying yes a few times, which I thought was pretty interesting because it was the same voice coming through on the spirit box.
So is that a drama school?
The first
Like,
dressing area was the first evidence, and then in the main area.
Yeah.
That's so
Yeah, so we got Laura in the first dressing room, and then she confirmed it. Same voice, like exact same voice.
No way.
Yeah.
Albert's being very stubborn with us.
Is he?
He won't say that word.
Cagey.
Even if we asked them if there was somebody else here.
Oh, yeah.
Nothing. Once again, like we had at O'Keefe Ranch, this is a place where people have reported paranormal activity for years, multiple different people. Usually these things bear no fruit, but we got some activity, we documented it.
The Sagebrush Theatre was a fascinating location to be allowed inside of, to investigate in, and I hope to go back one day and potentially investigate once more.